I created an ebook. Oh my god, I created an ebook. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video by the one, the only Anna, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you all about my ebook and how you as a teenager can make your own ebook, can make your own digital products online and how to sell them. I can't believe it, I created an ebook. It's called The Breakfast Teen. I'll have the cover here. It's a breakfast recipe all revolving around giving teenagers the most delicious and of course healthiest breakfast so they can reach their dream fitness goals. This is like so crazy telling you guys. I've been showing it all over on my Instagram and I've given sneak peeks on my YouTube live streams too and in some of my other videos, but today is the announcement day. I wanted to introduce the ebook to you, and this could also help and inspire you to create your own ebook, just knowing what I did and what you could do. And I of course will also be explaining all of the behind the scenes, how you can do it and how you can sell the products as a teenager. If you want to hear about my ebook and receive a really big free surprise, I have a really big free surprise that you do want to hear because it can change your life, make sure to carry on watching. Or if you're just all about how to make the money online, then just go to this timestamp here and I'll chat about it there. So yes, once again, this is the front cover of my ebook and I made it especially for you. You're a teenager. If you're from my YouTube channel, then yes, you're a teenager who wants to reach their fitness goals, and I made this ebook specifically for you. You guys need to be reminded that to reach your dream fitness goals, the principle and a major part of this is health, food, and as a teenager, especially breakfast. Eating healthy breakfast every day is going to help you reach your fitness dream goals. Of course, it matters what you're eating for the rest of the day, but if you started eating healthy at the start, just imagine how much you're pushing yourself to continue that cycle to carry on eating healthy. It's just the same. If you start working early in the morning, you end up being more productive and working longer. Start on early and carry on. And although you know it's important, sometimes it can just be really hard deciding what exactly you should be eating, what can I make, and you're struggling with like finding the right food to get you those results and to also like satisfy your cravings, because like I know sometimes I really crave pancakes and stuff and ice cream and even for breakfast, because yes, in my ebook there are healthy pancakes and ice cream, just letting you know. I made sure to have that all into one ebook. And also the teenager time isn't always on our side with school and everything, but I made sure that my ebook was made for us teenagers, for our time schedule. I promise you. But you do know what's on your side? The Healthy Teen Breakfast ebook. Love the salesy, you know, we're gonna tell you this and that. As a teenager, you genuinely do need this in your life. Like, I'm so glad that I made it so I can use it if you want to reach your fitness goals, and that could be losing weight, that could be maintaining your weight, that could even be gaining weight and muscle. It has everything that you need to reach your goal. How do I know it works, Anna? Well, I'm a prime example of it. I have reached a lot of my goals and I have got results eating these breakfasts, so there is proof that it does work, and it is written for teenagers by a teenager. My breakfast recipes are more likely going to make you the healthiest and help you reach your goals than someone that's 10 or 20 years older than me, or just some random recipes on Google, because my recipes, I made sure to have them all super nutritious, because for us teenagers, we're still growing, we need to eat, and I made sure to have it with a time schedule, because I feel like sometimes it can be really hard to make healthy food, and I made sure to have ingredients that everyone will have at home, as well having tips on how you can make it vegan and vegetarian. Most of them are vegetarian. You can easily make them all vegan too. There is 30 quick and delicious recipes in there. You got 30, that's a lot. I've done all the calorie counting and nutrition with it. Yet again, please be safe with calorie counting and all that, but I have inserted it there just in case you do need it. And there's the nutrition, which I think is the most important part, talking about how much protein's in it, how many carbohydrates are in it, and also how many fats in it. Especially if you want to grow muscle, having that protein is really good because you know exactly if it's high protein or not. And in my opinion, the best part of it is that these breakfasts can easily be converted into dessert. Thinking about like the schedule and how the food is really quick and easy to make. I even have a special chapter called Late for School that has recipes under 5 minutes. Most of my recipes are under 10 minutes. None of them include the oven. Most of them include the microwave or the fridge and freezer for a couple. And even with online school now, you know, sometimes we wake up late and you just need to eat quick. But I'm actually going to school super soon. So I guess these are my last couple of weeks in the online school. The launch date is on the 29th of March 2021 at 8 p.m. GMT. You can see more of all of that on my Instagram post down below, but that's basically the information. I'll be selling the book. I'll reveal the price pretty soon, but I'm making sure to make it affordable to everyone, and in the first couple of days I'm going to be having some incredible discounts of around 20 to 25% off, so you get a quarter off if you purchase in the first couple of days, which is super exciting. But I'm going to be talking more about that in my big free surprise. And Anna, may I ask, what is the big free surprise? Well, I may tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be launching a free mini course on how you as a teenager can actually reach your fitness goals. I'm going to be doing 3 days of live streams. I guess you could say it's a course or free mini course, but like basically 3 mini lessons. I'll explain more now. And they'll be held on YouTube and on Instagram. So if you don't have Instagram, don't you worry, you can watch it here on my YouTube channel. I'm doing 3 live streams because I'm doing 3 days on principal major key blocks that you need to actually reach your fitness dream goals as a teenager. First day will be about the mental phase of it all. The second one will be about working out, and the third one will be all about nutrition and healthy foods. And also that third day will be the launch date of my ebook, and I'm going to be doing that as the last day because I believe, in my opinion, that the major and principal key thing that you do need to do to actually see result as a teenager is looking after your nutrition. So I wanted to put as much emphasis on that, and because my ebook of course is conveying that, that's the last day. So if you can't join any of the other days, I really think that you should try and join this day because this is going to be the most important one. And if you're wondering what days they'll be, the mental one is going to be on the 27th, the working out will be on the 28th, and clearly on the last day will be the 29th with the nutrition. If you want to join these live streams, I have a link in my description so you can actually sign up. So you can either sign up by email or Instagram. So remember, if you really want to reach your goals as a teenager, you want to get those fitness goals, you literally have a free link down below that you can just click. Hello to anyone who just skipped forward, nice to see you, and for the people who carry on watching, thank you so much. Now I want to talk a bit about how I made the ebook, and I'll kind of tell you how to make an ebook too. When I started with it, I've been really lucky and I started off with an audience, so I already had someone to sell to or someone to give the product to. I made a product that suited them. Sometimes it's kind of be really hard to sell a product if you don't have an audience who want that product. So example, it wouldn't make sense for me as a fitness YouTuber to make, for example, a coding ebook, how to code, because that has nothing to do with my audience. I kind of learned that the kind of hard way. I kind of made my own jewelry brand. My audience are more into fitness and jewelry, so you never know. As you grow, of course, you have people with merch and everything, but it was a great experience otherwise, and like I said, I'll come back to it hopefully one day. But yeah, try and make it for an audience if you can, and try to grow an audience if you want to. I think that's the best part about it, and have a passion for making it. If you're like, I don't really want to grow an audience, I mean, social media is the best thing, but you can do it social media without having your own audience. You can always use audiences of other people, so find a niche that's doing really well, look at some influencers that you can reach out to, and they can promote your ebook or your product and make it for their audience, if you kind of know what I mean. I think that's, in my opinion, the best way to do it. So yeah, after that I just came up with loads of ideas of what I could do. I started up with doing breakfast ebook because that kind of really fitted in perfectly with what I was doing. So yeah, just come up with a list of ideas that you think would be really good. You can sell various things, like for example ebooks, courses, stickers, or even like your own little products. that you make at home. There's so many things that you can make. Just do some research. How I actually technically made my ebook, I used a website called Canva. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's really good and really easy to use, which is amazing. So I really recommend Canva for anyone who's making any digital product. And to help me with my ebook, I took some inspiration off Pinterest, off the Google. I found that not many people have done like a teenage recipe book, but there's been a lot of recipe books made before, so just take some inspiration and look at what other people have done. I did some personal research on where to sell it. I'm actually going to be selling my book on Payhip. You can sell it on Amazon, however they take a lot of proceeds, like 30 to 70% of your of the money, whereas Payhip only takes 2%, or you can even make your own website which takes 0%. I did on that my own, and then I discussed it with my parents. It's super important to have your parents' involvement with it, especially when it comes to money online and all that, so do talk to them. Don't be afraid, just get it out. I think sometimes it can be really scary to do it, but after all, you're being your own entrepreneur and you're getting what you want to get. If you're making money online as a teenager, that is so cool. So talk to your parents about it. Like I say with everything, don't tell them, explain to them. I feel like telling someone like, oh yeah, I'm going to borrow your t-shirt, like no one just says sure, really. Someone will be like, okay, why do you want to borrow my t-shirt? So kind of make that process easier for yourself. And just explain to them, be like, Mom, like, can I sell online? I've been learning and I've been educating a lot, and I found some really great websites I can show you, and I can show you the videos too, and I really want to make some money online so I can save up perhaps, or I can invest more money into myself, and it'll be great so that way I can buy my own stuff instead of depending on you. Kind of like that. And I think the biggest part that I wasn't expecting is the whole marketing part of it. There is a lot when it comes to making a product, and in my opinion the hardest part has been the part. Marketing basically means just telling everyone of your product. I have personally, of course, shared it on my social medias constantly. I've been giving sneak peeks, making it a really fun event like my big free course. That is part of my marketing plan. I have been watching loads of videos and educating myself. I've done guest podcasts, guest vlogs to really get it out there and really just share my message. There's a lot to learn, landing pages, so much more that you wouldn't think would go behind a product, but in true reality, it does. If you have any questions and you're thinking about making a product, send me a DM or just comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to help, and I'm sure that any person who's watching this will also be happy to respond to your question. I had some questions on Instagram about my ebook, so I wanted to answer them now. The first one was, what inspired me to make the ebook? It has actually a story behind it. At the start of the first lockdown, I actually posted my breakfast every single day on my Instagram, because of course I share content for teenagers about how to be fit and healthy, so I was like, it'll be really good for inspiration for you guys. And I got a ton of DMs, what are the recipes? And then I asked my audience, should I just throw them all together and make an ebook for you? And they said yes, so that's what inspired me to make it. It was really out of just, why not put it all together and it'll help me too. Would I make another one in the future? It is a lot of work, but yes, I would make another ebook. I never thought in a million years that I would ever make any type of book. I mean, the recipe book isn't exactly a fiction book. I don't know if I'll ever make a fiction book in my life, but never say never. But I guess I did make one, and I'm super proud of it. I literally have my own book, and I really want to print it out. I think that'll be so much fun. Definitely will have to print it out. Some other tips that I could give is that you can also try online to earn money as a teenager. There's loads of stuff like selling through drop shipping and print on demand, which you guys can go and research on your own, because I personally haven't tried it out myself, but I've been watching a couple of videos on it. I just really want to work harder on finances as a teenager, because I feel like that's really important, and unfortunately we don't really get that in school. So I think it's a big responsibility to kind of take that into your own hands, if you know what I mean. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sign up, remember, sign up for the free course on how you can actually reach your fitness goals as a teenager, how you can actually get there, because I know you're struggling sometimes and I know it's not always easy. So I'm going to be giving you everything. We're going to be doing live questions. I'll help you with everything on the spot, any questions, any queries you have. So sign up down below. It's really super quick and super easy. Yes, I guess that's my video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, of course, if you want to assist to the live streams, you're gonna have to subscribe to actually make sure you get a notification. Give this video a like, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all the support I have gotten on my ebook, and I just can't thank you guys enough just for all of it. So ciao, eu amo vocês muito. Mwah. And for all the people that don't understand, I'm saying bye. I love you guys a lot in Portuguese because I speak Portuguese and Portuguese. Yeah. Okay, bye. Jeez. You can tell how excited I am about this. Ah! I'm so proud of myself. Thank you so much for YouTube for watching the video and for supporting me. Thank you.